Hey there guys, so in this video we are going to be comparing the iPhone 11 Pro Max versus the iPhone SE. And as you can see, they have a huge difference. So in this video we're just going to be comparing how much Apple has improved over the years. We're not really going to see how close they come because obviously there's going to be a significant amount of improvements over the years. But we just want to see what they are and how they differ today. So let's get started. And by the way, don't forget the iPhone X on the right side because this is the only photo I could find where they actually show it comparing. So anyway, here we are. So here's the iPhone SE versus the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And the reason I did the iPhone SE and not the iPhone 3G or the iPhone 2G or the original iPhone is because the iPhone SE is the last iPhone that it's on the Apple website that you can see and compare between. So that is why I got the iPhone SE instead of the normal iPhone because I couldn't find that. And now for the colors. So for the iPhone SE has space gray, silver, gold, and rose gold. I love the rose gold. That was like a nice color on the iPhone back in the time. And then the 11 Pro Max has midnight green, silver, space gray, and gold. Let's compare the gold between the two. Oh my god, look at that difference right there. So the iPhone 11 Pro Max has more of a gold than the iPhone SE does. The iPhone SE has more of a tan instead of a gold. And also the silver. Okay, so the iPhone SE has better silver than the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Because for my eye, the iPhone 11 Pro Max looks like white instead of silver. So, and the iPhone SE actually looks like silver though. So that's why. And so the price of the iPhone SE, they don't have it because it's available at authorized resellers, so they don't have it yet in the iPhone store. So, and also the 11 Pro Max starts at $1,099, but they don't have the iPhone SE. So let me just search that up real quick. So iPhone SE price. Let's see. I think it's gonna come up here, right? Okay, so it's about $125 depending on the color. I think they only have rose gold and silver. So let's see. Rose gold is I don't know. So any color, what if you do that? Okay, so it's about $200 plus. So depends on where you get it, but it's always gonna be $200 plus there. So that's a huge difference. So $200 versus $1,100 is like a huge difference. That's more of like a $900 difference right there. But hey, look at the improvements between the two phones. Look at the tiny camera on the iPhone SE, and look at those three humongous cameras on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Okay, so there we have another big difference. The iPhone SE has a 4-inch Retina display, but the iPhone 11 Pro Max has a Super Retina XDR display and has a 6.5-inch. So there, and then the iPhone 11 Pro Max has a textured matte glass and stainless steel design, but the iPhone SE has a dash there. I think it's aluminum or something. So on the back. And also, FaceTime HD is a 1.2 megapixel camera with 720 pixel HD video recording at 30 FPS. And the 11 Pro Max has True Depth 12 megapixel camera with 4K video recording up to 60 FPS. I just want you to compare that 1.2 megapixel camera and the 12 megapixel camera. Just look at that difference right there. I can't even imagine like 1.2 against 12. And then also the iPhone SE had 720p, but the 11 Pro Max has 4K. And the 11 Pro Max has 60 FPS, and the SE has 30. So, okay, so the SE had Touch ID. Wait, no, it didn't. It did? Okay. Yeah, okay, so iPhone SE had a Touch ID. The 11 Pro Max has Face ID, because obviously they removed the home button in these years. And the SE had an A9 chip, so that's like a 4-chip generation difference right there. And the 11 Pro Max has an A13 Bionic chip with 3rd generation neutral engine. And the 11 Pro Max has a battery life up to 5 hours longer than the XS Max. And the SE just has a dash. Again, I don't know why they don't have that there. They should know about that, right? iPhone SE battery life. They should know about that. I mean, okay, the SE lasted for about 12 hours and 18 minutes playing a video loop. So, yeah, so that's a long time. 12 hours and 18 minutes is a pretty long time for an iPhone. There, so, wrong one. Okay. And 11 Pro Max didn't tell us exactly, so I don't know. Okay, so SE was not water resistant or waterproof, so it has the legit 0 meters for up to 0 minutes. And the 11 Pro Max has 4 meters up to 30 minutes, and it is water resistant. And you guys should remember that it is water resistant, and resistance doesn't mean that it's waterproof. They have a big difference between the two. Waterproof would mean that it could stay underwater for as long as you want. Like a GoPro is waterproof because you can record underwater. Okay, so the iPhone SE, I'm really surprised with the SE right now because it had a 32 gigabyte and 128 gigabyte models. I'm not sure that's right. I don't know why, but 120 gigabytes on an iPhone SE. That seems fishy. And the 11 Pro Max has 64 gigabytes, 256, and all the way to 512. That's a huge difference, okay? So that's like 3 more times, like a huge difference. Then the SE, we talked about that. Oh my god. So the SE has 800 by 1 contrast ratio, and the 11 Pro Max has 2 mil guys by 1 contrast ratio. And then the SE has a 1136 by 640 pixel resolution at 326 ppi, and the 11 Pro Max has 2688 by 1242 pixel resolution at 458 ppi. So the 11 Pro Max has True Tone display, while the SE does not. The SE has full sRGB standard, and the 11 Pro Max has a wide color display, P3. 11 Pro Max has haptic touch, while the SE does not. Max brightness on the 11 Pro Max is 800 nits, but on the SE it's 500 nits. So that's 300 nits difference in brightness. And that's only 100 nits away from this iPhone 11 that I'm recording on right now. So, and the height, okay, that's where there's a huge difference, because the height of the SE is 4.87 inches, but the 11 Pro Max has a height of 6.22 inches. Like above here in the picture, you can see the monster 11 Pro Max against the SE right now. Like look at that, I can't even get the full 11 Pro Max on the screen because how big it is. The SE just fits barely on the screen right now, but then look at that, like the bottom camera on the 11 Pro Max is where the height of the whole phone of the iPhone SE ends. Like it's perfectly aligned almost. So that's a huge height difference there. And width, like I'm pretty sure that there's like more than one of the SE can fit inside of the 11 Pro Max screen itself. Definitely. And then the weight, let's see. So the weight of the SE is really light, actually, 4 ounces basically. And the 11 Pro Max has a whopping 8 ounces almost. So that's like heavy. So the 11 Pro Max is rated IP68 with the IEC standard 60529. But the SE does not have a rated IP, so we talked about the chips. Okay, so the SE has f2 by 2.2 aperture, and the 11 Pro Max has 3 cameras. So the ultra wide has 2.4 aperture, wide has 1.8 aperture, and telephoto has 2 aperture. The 11 Pro Max has night mode and auto adjustments, while the SE does not. And the 11 Pro Max also has dual optical image stabilization. SE does not. So digital zoom for the SE is up to 5 times. For the 11 Pro Max is 2 times, 2 times, and 10 times. True Tone flash for the SE, brighter True Tone flash with slow sync for the 11 Pro Max. So the 11 Pro Max is portrait mode with advanced bokeh and depth control. The SE does not. So the portrait mode they have 6 effects in the 11 Pro Max. Natural, studio, contour, stage mono, and high key mono. HDR for photos, next generation smart HDR for photos. And we talked all about that. Yeah. And okay, so the 11 has Pro Max has Animoji and Memoji, and has slow-mo video at 1080p and 120 FPS. The SE, I don't think even has slow-mo, right? Does it have slow-mo? If it does have slow-mo, then I don't know why they didn't list it, but it definitely doesn't have Animoji and Memoji. And then blah 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 blah. Okay, there it is. Oh, so it has video playback up to 13 hours. The 11 Pro Max has 20 hours. And the video playback streamed is 12 hours to the Pro Max, not listed for the SE. Audio playback is up to 50 hours for the SE, 80 hours for the Pro Max. And 50% charge in 35 minutes with 18-volt adapter or higher for the Pro Max, not listed for the SE. And okay, so here you go. So iPhone SE has AirPods with 3.5mm headphone plug, but since they removed the headphone jack in the iPhone 7, the 11 has a lightning connector AirPods. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, look at the difference in the sizes. This guy looks so tiny, and today if you were to hold this hand, it would probably fit in my palm right now. It would fit in my whole hand by now. So, and then the 11 is so huge, I might need two hands to hold the whole thing, because, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to hold it, like, that much. So, thank you for watching, guys. That's going to be it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just fun. It's just for, like, educational and fun purposes, because it is very fun. I just want to see how much Apple has improved over the years. And, again, sorry I couldn't get the original iPhone, but I'll see if I can figure that out and see if I can compare those two as well. So thank you for watching, and bye. Okay, so I just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, and I hope you liked this video. But please remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, because then you're always going to be notified when we post a new video, and you can always be informed when a new video comes out, along with some cool information just like in this video. So I hope you like this, and remember not to forget to hit the subscribe button, especially if you're new here and this is your first time watching. So thank you, guys.